Welcome to another video. This is a very short, quick video. This is really a spare of the moment video here. In this video I'm just going to do a quick few sketches of some characters. Just trying to just practicing drawing some characters basically. We need a basic baseline of some kind here. Just do that. In fact, that's a good way to start off for a basic ground plane, I think. Yeah, so I'm going to go in there. I'm going to start doing some rough scribbles. I mean, literally just rough scribbles. Low opacity brush. It's a weird thing because, like, when I do this, this is like a random thing. You can see it's a random thing. So it's a very random. But then again, I don't know. I mean, you can't feel exactly what I'm doing. But when I'm doing this, okay, when I'm doing this art, it's like some kind of subconscious visualization that pops in and out of my mind as I'm doing this of certain amounts of detail. It's not like I'm seeing absolutely nothing, but it still is absolutely nothing. It's not designed in any way. It's just random. I can't explain it. It's like there's a visualization you get of that certain shapes. You're seeing enough big, small, round, whatever shapes to give you some information. Like if I just did something with a bunch of lines going straight down like this, that wouldn't give you much information with it, you know. So there's some, if you can understand what I'm saying, there's a kind of something here within this mess. See, I mean, let me give you an example, a really rough example. Okay, this to me looks like already a big brute of a guy, you know, with his body something like that, you see, and that's not what I'm looking for. So you see how just now I added like some lines in between here to show some different areas. Any of these could be the spine or anything. Now I'm seeing something different here now. I'm seeing something totally different here now. Wow, let's check this out. Okay, I'll show you. This is a very short video. Okay, I'm making this very simple and short. Okay, this one. Let me show you this really simply. Okay, please excuse me for these advertisements that keep popping up on the screen too. Like they're really like they just pop up all the time. So I'm doing that. Okay, not that. Yep, and what I'm seeing here is basically shapes. Okay, I can see this here, and it's like some kind of baggy clothes or something here, where there's a woman and she's covering herself up so we don't see, you know, her bits. Now obviously I'm doing that a bit wrong there because the leg should be a bit down there, but you know, you get the idea, you see. So that there, you see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm seeing again there. You see how, you know, if I make the shoulders a little bit smaller, it's a woman, right? So she'll be inside there. We've got all this material around. So whatever this is, some towels or something, I don't know what it is. And that's that, you know. Yeah, and she's just covering up. She's just come out of the shower or whatever. I can have more hair. I don't know, something like that. You know, and it's just a bit of fun. Even more hair there. And that just sort of a crazy one, you see. And you just see these different shapes within this. Now I really don't have time. I've got to go out now, but just having a look. I mean, let's just play with some shapes here, just while we've got a little bit of time. I'm doing a face here. I'm going to try and imagine a head here, just doing a rough shape. Okay, the shoulder line is here, so I'm literally actually making that in. That's a fist, maybe. She's going, yeah, she's raising her fist up in the air. Something like that. Okay, and you can see the shapes. Now this will be about there. See, the spine will be about, you've got to imagine where it all would be. So spine about there. And then this would be about, I know this is the hips, right? So the hips would be about a bit wider. I'm going to make this one a crazy one. I'm going to make this over here a little bit. About there. Make this the hips bit here. This leg go down there. There. And then this will be there. And that'll be there. And then you can see what I'm getting at. The it'll be a bit longer actually, I think. The hip will be about there. Some crazy angle there for the leg. Maybe a little bit longer would be better. You know, bum's a little bit too low there. So I can do that. I can tuck that now in to there. Come back up. Put the shoulders in where they're going to be. Put this hand here. I don't know why. I'm just doing that just to get that in. Just imagine that the other arm's back around there somewhere. Just draw the bottom part of the breasts there. Just show them where that is and where they are. And the body will be about there. You know, just cleaning a few areas out. And yeah, you get the idea though, right? So not the best foreshortening on here, I must say, but you know, I get the idea. I could do, well, the hair could just hang around either way from there, from where the neck's going in there. The shoulder will be on the other side. You see, if I turn that off now, you get the idea. You can see what I'm doing. I won't do too much art on this. I'll just really quickly go on top of that really quickly there. You see, just really quickly fill it in. Really quickly. Oh shit, hold on. On the right layer here, good, yep. Okay, that's going to be about there, that's going to be about there. We're doing it really, really simply, guys. Shoulder will be there, that'll go into there, the back of the back there. That there, okay, the hips will be there, you see. The bottom of the foot there, the top of the foot, I should say. So a really basic foot, you know. Yeah, it's not the best example here, but you know, get the idea, right? So let's go on there, belly button about there, or about there actually. Let's go up there. You know, the breasts we're seeing a bit at the bottom there. I used to be really embarrassed about drawing women, and I still am, because I want them to look good, obviously, and not so messy. So I'm practicing as I go along. But I used to think, well, it's so perverted. But no, how is it? I mean, you know, I'm a heterosexual man. You know, I love women, so it's an honour to me, because you know, our mothers are women. You know, my wife's a woman, and you know what I mean. I think at the end of the day, it's an honour to them to practice drawing these godly creatures that, you know. Oh, I've done that wrong, haven't I? The arm should be straight there, excuse me. Okay, that's there. The elbow's about there on this side, right? It's a rough one, as I say, very rough one. Okay, and there you go. And then the foot will obviously be in a certain way. That's a very long leg, but I'm going to stop this one and say thanks for watching this quick sketch.